Alright, hello and welcome back. Yes, we just defeated Carla, the Sword Master, and now we are going to head back to town to inform the important looking pirates that we have completed our trials. We are officially a pirate, and then we gotta pop in on the governor. A little rendezvous. What is this? Review. Disappearing ship
What was that?
and an evil ghost.
I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Whoops.
Where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
There.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Alright, let's take a look at this note.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
You know, never let it be said that he doesn't care. Alright, maybe we can check with the important pirates and see what they think. 3 notes. Always pick up anything that's not glued down. Sometimes take things that are glued down. Well, pirates are gone. Let's see what this guy has to say.
What's wrong, old sot?
Old sock.
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship.
She was so good to me. Always
Losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
I think we know why.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell him I sent you. We're old friends.
I hate Stan so much.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Took an arrow to the knee. I don't need a
Right.
drink.
I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Alright. So, we need ship. Apparently get one from Smilin' Stan. Imagine there's something else we'll need, but we'll come back to that later. We'll wait for someone to mention it. Oh, we should also... alright. Hate wasting time walking, but we were told by another character to stop in when we most needed it. We needed to learn more about our future. And that would be ye old voodoo lady. Let's pop in, see if she's anything else to offer. Although, I think that guy just about summed it up. But she just has, you know, so much more
Hey,
pizzazz.
I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Yikes!
So you have returned to learn future.
Yes, I must go after the governor.
You must first find others to help in your cause.
I really hate that flashing. Makes me see spots.
Quiet.
Getting another vision. I like that old look for the cauldron.
You must go to Monkey Island. Once there, you will search for the ghost pirate LeChuck. He hides deep, deep beneath Monkey Island. There is only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck.
What?
It's an ancient root. Once prepared, the root can destroy a ghost with one touch.
Yeah!
I'm getting more. More vision.
Spill it!
I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you or
Oh, that's
eating
nice.
you.
Oh, that's nice.
I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore.
Great.
Now go and find the one that loves you. But be warned,
Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck.
not of LeChuck, of yourself. What you will find out about yourself and your world, it will terrify you.
Indeed. Alright, moving on. While we're here, a little chat. Actually, we'll have two chats. Notice the pathway to the governor's mansion is
May
blocked.
I help you?
I was just on my way to the governor's mansion.
Are you here for the looting?
Sure.
Yes, looting sounds like fun now that I'm a pirate and all.
And do you have reservations, sir?
Oh no, what?
Gee, I don't have reservations. Should I have called ahead?
Of course you should have called ahead. This is a very popular place. Now, we're booked solid for the next 5 hours. But I might be able to squeeze you in around the 2 o'clock hour. Would that be okay?
Sounds great.
Yes, that would be fine.
Super. I'll put you down for 1 to loot the governor's mansion at 2:30.
Alright. Let's have a chat here.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What?
Here, look at this note.
They kidnapped the governor? That really makes me mad. Oh, I feel like kicking someone. I wonder if she left her place unlocked.
If I let you out, would you join my crew?
Sure! Of course! To my emancipator, I shall be eternally indebted. Until then, I pace.
Alright. So we need to find people who are either brave or desperate enough to go up against LeChuck. There are very few of those individuals on this island. Perhaps Otis is one of them. He did tell us, however, that he can only join us if we can break him out. The question then becomes how to break him out. We'll have to ponder that for a time. If we talk to him again, he makes a comment about not wanting to talk anymore unless we can find a way to magically dissolve the lock. And believe it or not, it actually was mentioned to us earlier, something that can dissolve metal that is available in the game. We'll come back to later. For the time being, let's pop in on Stan. who is my least favorite character in anything. He is an obnoxious, used
Howdy!
boot salesman.
I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big,
I do, however, like
fast,
the aspect of
slow.
the design where
You
his
want it? I got it.
the
And if I don't got
plaid
it, I'll
sort of
get it. I want to make you a
layout
deal
of
that
his coat
you're
always
happy
stays
with.
where it is, regardless of
Because
how
if
he's
you're
moving,
not happy,
which carries over
I'm
from
not.
how he was originally as well.
Do I know? Just look at all these ships.
He's also
I've got
probably the only
something
person
for
that I genuinely
everyone.
do not
Come,
mind
take a look around.
talking over because I just don't hear anything from him. And yet, I'm going to play out pretty much
So
the
tell me,
entirety of what he has to
What are
say
you interested in looking at today?
concerning the possible ships, just for completeness sake.
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're
Sounds
talking
dangerous
2
on a wooden ship.
pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, just how much were you looking to spend today?
$9. Let's say we got
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I tell you, I got a feeling you're gonna leave here today with a new, previously owned vessel. So, what else can I show you?
That sounds nice. I would like a new previously owned vessel. Let's try this.
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Vesicle instead of vessel.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now, I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy. But I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you?
When I
You
do
just seem to have a
appreciate
sort of Nordic quality
clever
about you.
sales trick.
Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Just how much were you looking to spend today?
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Of course it isn't. You're looking for a much bigger boat, I can tell. So, what else can I show you?
I thought this blue one.
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine. And it's not for sale. What else can I show you?
Alright, the ship we truly came for.
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything? You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever.
There's these odd odd pixelated blobs in the background.
It was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Just how much were you looking to spend today?
I'd like to spend 1 rubber chicken.
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle?
It is.
I already got one of those.
Ah!
You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
I like that the implication is that he would have accepted the chicken with a rubber pulley if he did already have one.
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
I do not, but
On second thought,
maybe I should
this
try to
may
get
not
some
be the ship for
credit.
me.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
Well, I think I'll leave.
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now.
That's only half of the talking we have to do with Stan.
I forgot to give you my card.
Creepy little bugger.
And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back. But I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
Oh, Stan. Alright. We'll take a look at those when we get back to the village. A card and an extra strong magnetic compass. Have to keep that in mind. Look at...
Stan's previously owned vessels. I won't shut up until I've made you a deal, Stan.
And then compass.
When you set sail for good value, all winds blow towards Stan's. Warning. Contains strong magnet which may interfere with other navigational equipment.
We'll have to come back to that in the future, because I actually don't like the way that's described, given how we end up using it, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, as I had mentioned before, we do actually have something that we've been told can melt metal, and that is this grog.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
However, as Guybrush just pointed out, it will actually melt the mug as well, which is why we have several. It's a fairly standard video game puzzle where we need to take the mugs and pour it out into a new mug, or rather take the grog and pour it out into a new mug on a regular occasion. It can happen a little bit faster than you expect, and I have a habit of misusing my inventory as I'm doing it, so I like to do it just a little early. Plus, you have, oops, in fact, I think that was an example of me clicking the wrong button again. I like to do it a little more often than is necessary, just to make sure it doesn't melt through, but that's just me being safe.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty.
Perhaps this
Yikes!
is why he had such terrible halitosis.
Wow! And to think I used to drink.
Nothing all very special there.
Oh yeah, thanks. Sucker!
But do we still have a deal? I'm sure he'll be back.
Maybe.
He gave me his word as a pirate.
As we know, pirates always honor their word.
Meanwhile, having just returned.
We need to find an old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor. It's him.
I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
That's so much better. Much
Never
more
felt
of a
better.
darker explosion than what they show
And
in
how
the revamped
fares our
version.
prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir.
He's a very sentimental guy, this LeChuck.
Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, Captain.
So it seems LeChuck is in possession of this root that the voodoo woman talked about. I have no idea why they're so worried about this rookie pirate, but what's this?
Ring bell for service.
Will do.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I would like some credit.
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are, are ya? You got a job?
No, of course I do.
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
I do enjoy his sword cane. Three, two, one. Fanfare. Have to keep that combination in mind. There's a reason it was shown
Let's
so
see
distinctly.
here. What did you say your occupation was?
Crowd-smelling, foul-smelling pirate, waiting tables at the scum bar. Well, this one's the most accurate. We actually were paid for that.
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers?
Sort of.
Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
Apparently he doesn't respect the circus. See how this looked in the original. Ah, no fanfare. Alright, pop back. And then the solution here
What else
is
do you want?
relatively obvious.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Luckily for us, he's an
And don't touch
incorrigible
anything.
lecher. Alright, and we obviously will immediately touch things. Alright, so to do things this way, we will push. Oops, I lied. We wanted to pull to start. Let me reset it. Oops. Well, let's see. Switch back to push. 1, 2, and then pull. 1. Alright. 2, 3. Push. 1, 2. Pull. 1. And push. Or 1.
There's nothing in here but this note.
Luckily, the note's all we need. We will now depart and check in on good old Stan. Alright. I will never need to speak to him again until Monkey Island 2. But that's okay. The ending of our business with him in Monkey Island 2 is enjoyable enough to make it all worth it. Even if he then comes back in Monkey Island 3. That's a nice spot. Alright, after we finish our dealings with Stan, I think we'll probably need some more members of our crew. And I do believe I know a couple of individuals we can ask. Even if most of the island is too afraid of LeChuck to do anything.
Howdy!
Stan, you creepy bugger.
Great to see you again.
Scares me more than LeChuck
I
does.
knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships.
'Cause there's
And
literally
I've got
nowhere else to
something
go.
for everyone. Come, take a look around.
Oh shoot, I forgot to. I meant to look at the note,
So, what
but
else can I show you?
the line of credit note shows that it's good for
Could I see
5,000
the cheap one again?
pieces of 8.
I knew
so
it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can
that's
you?
how far we have to haggle him down.
Walk this way.
And you do genuinely have to do a good job of haggling in multiple
Hard to
of
stay away
3
from
ways.
a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? What kind of price range were you thinking of?
So,
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, bankruptcy, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down
Something
to
like that.
brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
alright. So, if we ask what he thinks, he'll start at
I'd like to make you an
10,000.
Great! How much?
So we hit him with a low
I'd like
ball.
to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
But that's okay. They'll just allow me to show
I'd like to make you an offer.
all of the various options.
Great. How much?
How does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I don't know if we have to ask him each time, but
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 9,550 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 9,000 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
It's a little much.
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great!
Turned out
This
about
baby's
4 of these
loaded
right
with
now.
extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
This is another reason why I hate to stand, because this is just boring and obnoxious.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I
Is
tell you
there
about
now?
the rack and pinion rudder?
I don't even know what that
I
means.
think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait,
Our
there's
crew would
more.
never mutiny.
Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Alright.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
Alright.
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like
Maybe
to
that
make you an
helped
offer.
bring him down a little. Let's see.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Buddy, you can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it? You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with a new ship. Don't be such a wimp. Stand up to her. She'll respect you for it.
Definitely.
And when she sees this ship, she'll love you for it. Trust me.
Here's a tip. Don't trust Stan.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 6,700 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Closer. And we have our last technique.
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am.
Hopefully
Now,
that's...
where were we? Oh, yeah. I don't understand. I thought you were interested in this ship.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
5,000, and that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year.
Yeah, do you
Just
stand
take
reading?
it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks.
Always be willing
I've
to
got
walk away
Ronnie's
from a
number
deal.
by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here, and I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All three of them.
Stan's such a dick. Yes, he also might be the only person who explicitly says that we need a minimum of 3 people in our crew. Not 100% certain about that, but I think that's accurate. So, the next person we'll stop by to see is Carla, who might be the only person on the island brave enough to face LeChuck. We had Otis, who was kind of a test of our intelligence and creativity. Carla sort of represents our test of skill.
You've already got the T-shirt. What do you want now?
I want us to be friends.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous.
Is it? Is it?
Oh, no.
Very bad.
And a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this.
Hope I'm gonna sneeze.
Count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
And yeah, Carla is that easy. We already beat her as a swordsman, and apparently that's all she needs. So, nice and quick. And then the final member of the crew will take a little more time, just let the conversation play out, but is equally as easy to convince. We're going to head up to this island that we haven't been to before. Reason being that there isn't any reason to go there twice. You only need to go there once this situation has arisen and we get to the point where we need to find a new crew member, or a final crew member, however you want to phrase it. But we also need to have a way across.
I think it could support my weight.
And wouldn't you know it, we happen to have this rubber chicken.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that
Pulley?
have?
Fits right on this rope. I'll have to remember to switch back to the old view for that on the way back. And this oddly slow walk up to the door. Let's go meet Meat Hook.
Hey! I don't like visit.
Who are you? It's odd that the skull is more clearly visible in the old version than the new. I do like this animation style, though. Yeah, we'll just jump right into it.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
We can insult
really?
a little bit, and then he kicks us out.
Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
So you would have an idea. Just wait, get a crew together, or become overcome with despair. Let's see if he has any ideas.
I was hoping you would have an idea.
Let me think. Oh no. We could get a ship and a crew and go rescue her.
What
an
a
idea.
novel idea.
Now,
If we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way.
Carlo, we had to test our skill.
There's something in here that I want to show you.
Otis, our
Something
creativity.
horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it.
And Meat Hook
But
requires
I
us to
don't mean
prove our
scare
bravery.
you. I'm sure a big brave guy like
Stay in the
yourself
open
will
for
have
this.
no problem
Facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hand so many years ago. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Silly me. I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way. Oh, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to open that little door, and if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside. Oh, is that all? Meat Hook hides all the way up there. And we'll open the door. Ah! And it's a little parrot. I will pet it. Alright, let's pop back.
believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Mr.
Meat Hook.
Mr. Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a great tattoo.
I can make it talk. Wanna see? Ha!
Kind of.
Maybe later. Anyway, you can swab my decks anytime.
Aw, that's nice.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
Alright, we have our crack crew put together. Let's switch back. Like I said, I want to see how this looked in the old version. And we will use our chicken on the cable. That definitely comes through a little clearer with the better animation. Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken. Alright. Very good. So, we'll climb down and then end things here. And in our next episode, we'll head over to the boat and we will set sail. But until then, see ya.